Good morning and Jai Hind students. This is my next video of climate chapter SST. In previous video we have discussed the explanation of the chapter. Now in this video we will discuss the exercise of the chapter. So first we will discuss the book exercise. Book exercise heading 1, exercise of summative assessment. First we will discuss the fill in the blanks. First question is the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time is called weather. Now next question is the rays of the sun fall vertically on the land near the fill in the blanks equator, okay, but are slanting near the poles. Okay, now third question, the heat zone within which the equator lies in टॉरिड जोन. हीट जोन जो कि इक्वेटर के साथ रहता है उसको बोलते हैं टॉरिड जोन. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द हीट जोन फारदेस्ट फ्रॉम द इक्वेटर इज फ्रीजिड जोन. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, द हीट जोन विच एंजॉय अ माइल्ड क्लाइमेट इन द टेम्परेट जोन. एंड नाउ क्वेश्चन 6, the amount of the water vapor in the air is known as humidity. And the last question of the fill in the blanks is as we go up a mountain it becomes cooler or warmer? Cooler. Now we will discuss the next exercise, true and false. Write T for the true and F for the false statement. First question is climate changes from day to day. Yes, this is the false because weather can be changed, climate not change day to day. Okay, second question is the air in desert has low humidity. Yes, because there is little rainfall. Okay, question number 3, during the summer months days are longer near the equator than far away from it. Yes, true. And the fourth is most places in the temperate zone have a mild climate. Yes, temperate zone have the mild climate. And the question number 5 is the climate near the equator is hot and wet. True. Climate near the equator is hot and wet. Now we will discuss the MCQ. First question is the climate of a place is affected by. Okay, अभी किससे affect करता है? Already we have done the affecting factors. First is distance from the equator, second is humidity, and third is height above the sea level, and fourth one is all of these. Of course this is the all of these. And second is which of these zones receive maximum heat from the sun. मीन्स इनमें से कौन सा जोन ऐसा है जिनसे सबसे ज्यादा हीट आती है? ट्रॉपिकल, फ्रीजिड और टेम्परेट. ऑफ कोर्स दिस इज द ट्रॉपिकल जोन बिकॉज ट्रॉपिकल जोन इज ऑन द इक्वेटर. ओके, नाउ थर्ड वन इज अ सिटी इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू हैव अ मॉडरेट क्लाइमेट इफ इट इज. यस, मॉडरेट क्लाइमेट कहाँ पर होगा? नियर द इक्वेटर, near the sea, near the mountain or near the poles. Of course this is near the sea. And question number 4 is if the latitude of a place is 30 degree north it lies in the, तो 30 degrees north already लिखा हुआ है, then there is no tropical zone, frigid zone, south temperate zone, there is only north temperate zone. Okay, now question number 5 is our city lies on the equator, its climate is expected to be. जो इक्वेटर के पास है तो उसका क्लाइमेट कैसा हो सकता है? हॉट थ्रू आउट द ईयर, कोल्ड थ्रू आउट द ईयर, हॉट इन समर एंड कोल्ड इन विंटर, नीदर वेरी कोल्ड नॉर वेरी कोल्ड. Neither very hot or not very cold. Okay, first will be the correct answer. hot throughout the year. Now we will discuss the hots. Think and answer. If you stand in the sun, you feel warmer more than in the morning or evening. अगर आप सूरज के सामने खड़े हुए हैं तो आप दोपहर में ज़्यादा गर्म महसूस करते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ मॉर्निंग और इवनिंग. वाई? बिकॉज so the answer is the earth gets heated with the rays till noon. In the morning sun it starts rising, but in the noon sun is at the top and sun then heats and air it's get very hot till the noon. This is very reason why the temperature at noon is hotter than morning or evening. Now we will discuss the second hot question. Delhi is further away from the equator than Chennai, but the summer is Chennai is hot as Delhi. What are the reason for this? Okay, now Delhi is further away from the equator than Chennai. फर्दर जरूर है दिल्ली, लेकिन चेन्नई इज अ कोस्टल एरिया एंड इन दिल्ली winds comes from the Thar desert, so it make the Delhi so warmer, and Chennai is moderate because of coastal area, because it is situated on the near of the coast. Now we will discuss the answer of the following question. You have to done this in your CW copy. First question is, what is the difference between weather and climate? So difference between weather and climate is weather. First we will discuss the weather. Weather is a condition of an atmosphere at a particular place and time. And climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. So next question is, what does the climate of a place affect the people living there? The answer is, the climate of a place affect the people living there in many ways. The clothes they wear, the food they eat, the types of houses they live, वो क्या खाते हैं, क्या पहनते हैं, कहाँ रहते हैं, all are affected by the climate. Now answer 3 is, name the 5 important factors that determine the climate of a place. The 5 important factors that determine the climate of a place are: distance from the equator, second, height above the sea level, distance from the sea, fourth is winds, and fifth is the amount of the moisture in the air. Now answer 4. Question is, why do near the equator receive more heat from the sun than those near the poles? So the answer is, the equator receive more heat from the sun than those near the poles, because near the equator rays falls vertically and focused on, but near the poles they are slanting. Hence places near the equator get heat more than places near the poles. Now fifth question is, where are the following heat zone located? Describe the general climate of each zone. We have to discuss 3 zones. First we will discuss the frigid zone, the area between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in northern hemisphere, and between Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. Receive very little heat from the sun. They are very cold and large parts are covered with the snow throughout the year. They are called frigid zone. Now second zone is temperate zone. The area lie between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere, and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere are called temperate zone. Now third one is torrid zone. The area both sides of equator between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is called tropical and torrid zone. Now after this question you have to draw the picture of the 3 zone in front of the page, in front of the answer. मीन्स यू हैव, आपको जो ब्लैंक पेज रहेगा उस पर पिक्चर ड्रॉ करनी है क्लाइमेट जोन की. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 इज, हाउ द विंड्स इफेक्ट द क्लाइमेट ऑफ अ प्लेस? आंसर इज, विंड मे बी हॉट, कूल एंड फुल ऑफ मॉइस्चर डिपेंडिंग ऑन द वेयर they come from. For example, The monsoon wind from the Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea bring rain to large parts of the India. The hot winds from the Thar Desert make Delhi very hot during summer. Thus, the climate of an area is affected by the winds. Okay, now last question is, how is humidity in the Chennai different from the Thar of Jaisalmer in the Thar Desert? Okay. Now, answer is, the humidity in Chennai different from that of Jaisalmer in Thar Desert. As climate in around Chennai is warm and humid, or where it is hot, dry in the Thar Desert. So the humidity in Chennai different from the that of Jaisalmer. So you have to draw the picture of climate zone in front of the question number 5, and you have to frame some questions for the question bank. Thank you.